Peace. Welcome to Water-Trine Flow. This is the Taurus reading for February 2020. This is a general reading. I hope there's something of value to you here. Thank you for watching. So I've already shuffled, so I'm just gonna cut the cards here and we'll see what we get. It's an overall energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so some new inspiration. Let's see what our central energy is for February. Oh yeah, we're kicking it. We're having fun for February, Taurus. Okay, so we're out, we're partying, we may be reuniting. This is our central energy, and this is our overall energy. Partying with friends, drinks, out, having fun. Okay. Let's see. In the past, we have the Sun card. Okay. So a lot of happiness, a lot of creativity, a lot of, sexual energy, aura shining and popping. Present moment, we have wishes being fulfilled. Again, with the cup and the pouring. So, pouring drinks up, having a great time is current energy. In the future, worry. Okay. Be careful you don't overdo it, because it's a lot of cups, you know what I mean? And a lot of pouring. So be careful you don't overdo it, because you're having a great time, Taurus. And Taurus can, kind of overindulge at moments. Okay, your best action is to have a partner. I remember back when I was younger and I did hang out and party and drink a lot, I would always have like my homegirl, and it would be her weekend or my weekend, or her night or my night if we were going real hard. So it's, I would stay relatively sober. It's almost like a designated driver, but it's like a designated buddy to keep you from ending up in some horrible situation while you're drunk. So the best action is to stay with people, have a partner, have someone that you trust there to look out for you. And the most likely outcome is the Five of Pentacles. Make sure you have your keys. I don't know why I just got that. Make sure you have your keys when you go out, when you're partying, or have someone to watch your keys, have someone to look after you, and make sure you have what you need to get in. This is a really young feeling here, Taurus. And I really feel like this is some type of party situation. And also, I feel like because we're having Mercury retrograde, we're in the Mercury retrograde energy, right? You know how sometimes we're really happy and we don't quite see, how happy we are, how content we really should be with what we have, right? Sometimes. And so we'll get this, this bug in our butt. Isn't that a horrible way to say it? But yeah, we'll get this bug in our ass, we need to do something. Oh my God, you remember so and so? I loved him so much. He was just everything to me, and I really want to go kick it with him again. Oh my God, he was the best at everything. And you get a chance to reunite, right? You get a chance to reunite with them. You get a chance to reunite with them, and you're like, that is exactly what I wanted. Oh my God, I'm going to drink it up. We're going to have such a good time. If it turns out that you don't hear from him again in the future, don't stress over it. Because that's kind of how I'm feeling here. You're all about somebody. You start, you're doing good and you're chilling. Life is fine. You're not, in this horrible space. But you start remembering and Mercury retrograding, thinking about someone from your past. some partnership in the past and you're like, oh my God, I should go and talk to them and da da da. And it's like, no, that's going to leave you in a bad space. So let's clarify the future. Let's clarify the most likely outcome in the future card, which is, worrying if you're going to be left out in the cold. Okay, so it's like February, you have some new spark that really causes you a lot of joy. And you're wondering, you're like, this is everything I've ever hoped for, right? You were in a positive space of manifesting and you brought forth your wishes. And you're like, this is everything I've ever hoped for. And, I want to partner up with it. I want to take it on, whether it's a person or a project or whatever. This is what I wanted. This is what you wanted, right? And you're like, I want it. I want to partner up with it. So it wants to partner up with you too. Don't overthink it. Don't be in your head about it, because then you'll see yourself outside of it before you ever, you'll talk yourself out of your own wish fulfillment. You'll talk yourself out of your own happiness. This is for you. Contain your emotions. Don't be in your head about it. Come at it from a space of love, right? Come at it from a space of love. It's yours. It's your wish fulfillment. You've been given this. Come at it from a space of love. Ooh, then this is back to if you're revisiting something from the retrograde. You walked away from this for a reason. They were emotionally unavailable and you walked away from it for a reason. It was not giving you what you needed. So remember that. Yeah, Taurus. I only see one Pentacle card here, and it's freaking the Five of Pentacles. So, and just as far as this being an Earth sign or a Taurus reading, you feel, this is the most likely outcome is the Earth sign feeling out in the cold. Don't revisit something from your past, Taurus. There's something here from the past wants to resurrect. You may think it was exactly like you may have just, how we remember the past with such beautiful rose-colored glasses, and sometimes we forget all the ugly, yucky stuff that made it the past in the first place, right? We only think about all the good things. Let it be what it was, okay? Don't revisit it, Taurus. For February 2020, whatever it is, it could have been a job or whatever, ideal, let it go. Oh, I didn't do our happy card. I like to end readings with a happy note. And here, see, the sun ended up on top as I gathered the cards. So, yeah, Taurus. So I use these Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. These are in the reading happy cards. Here we go. This one is for Taurus. It says, I let go of all expectations, Taurus. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. That's beautiful, Taurus. No matter what's coming in the future, love yourself and know that only good is what you are accepting and creating in, your space here. Flow freely and lovingly, and that is what you'll receive in return. Only good will await you at every turn. Stay positive, Taurus. Stay positive, Taurus. You're embarking on new things, and stay open to the flow of life. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, Taurus. This is your February 2020 reading. Please check the description box below. And yeah, peace.